Welcome back, everyone, to this special edition as we are out here at the shops at Evergreen Walk celebrating 20 years here in Connecticut, right in South Windsor. Amazing.
And it's such a beautiful day. And if you go onto their website, you can see the full list of all the amazing events they have. They're free, open to the public, family friendly. They have a drone show tonight here.
Yeah.
They have a horse and wagon ride around here tomorrow between 2 and 6.
Bring your puppies.
Oh my gosh, there are so many dogs, speaking of which, walking by. They are so dog friendly here. And you know, all the shopping, Kara, really can work up a little bit of an appetite.
Absolutely. You got to eat too. And Renee, DiNino, and Cait Francis are taking us to one of the special restaurants here, and that would be Burtons Bar and Grill. Hi, ladies.
Hello. Oh my gosh, you just said Burtons Bar and Grill, and you sent us to the right location. Let me tell you, Renee and I, this is like our second address. We live here. We love Burtons. We love the shops at Evergreen Walk. 20 years that we're celebrating here today and tomorrow. In just a couple of hours, we're going to have, you and I are going to be doing a lot of fun events here at 6 o'clock. But right now, we have to highlight some of the menu items with Chef Eric.
Yes, so Chef Eric, these are some of the new happy hour items, and I know Chris is our cameraman, and we're like teasing with all this food, but tell me about this Bang Bang broccoli, because that's delicious.
The Bang Bang broccoli is great. You have the nice sweetness, you have a little bit of heat to it, you have a little bit of the aioli on top. It's a great dish. You kind of feel like a little cheat because you're like, I'm eating my vegetables, but they are fried, but it's delicious.
Okay, and then Renee, you sampled some of the chicken skewers earlier. You said it had a little bit of a kick to it. So Chef Eric,
I mean, I sampled all of it.
I know,
so it's delicious.
We both have been doing that this afternoon because everything's so good. So this is part of the happy hour menu, right?
Yes, so a happy hour we offer from 3:30 to 6:30. You know, just a little nice sampling, something that's a little bit different than our normal menu. You know, got a little bit of items from your seafood to your meats to, you know, shareable items. So it's great to come in during those hours, you know, and nibble on this.
And Chef Mike, you have been one of the long-standing restaurants here, an anchor, if you will, for the shops at Evergreen Walk, celebrating 20 years. Tell me about the atmosphere and being a part of this community.
You know, it's amazing to see after 20 years the growth of the whole plaza and the shops. And, you know, not just that, but the restaurant itself for being in here this long. And, you know, as we were talking, it was Tuesday night, it was busy. You know, that's a great problem to have, you know. And to have that longevity, you know, to match the 20 years here in the shop is great. So we're very fortunate.
I know, and I have to say, because I was here, I'm one of the regulars on Tuesday night. Actually, it was Tuesday. I was here for happy hour. And the chips and the guac, homemade chips, delicious. The lavash with salmon, it's like an everything bagel, but elevated, right?
Yes, so that's exactly what I was going for with that. You know, I wanted something that was a little bit lighter than, you know, some of these other items are a little bit, you know, fried and a little heavier. So I wanted something that was, you know, nice, light, and then to also feature those flavors, because I think those are really great flavors and they pop, you know, with all those ingredients.
And you have an extensive wine selection. Your cocktails are second to none. I'm going to crack open a bottle of Camus as you guys try to crack open some of the, see what I did? The oysters.
So can you
Go ahead.
can you help us out? Because I'm going to have to put my microphone
All right,
down.
you do this. So we're going to do play-by-play, and I'll hold the mic. So what's happening here, Chef?
Eric, you're going to talk us through this.
Okay, so with the oysters, we're going to look at these and we want to make sure that we've got them nice and clean. We're going to look, and there's a little notch in there that we were talking about. And you're kind of working the oyster knife in there, and you're trying to loosen it up and pry it open. It's not so much cutting in there, but it's more or less just twisting it open until it pops open. And then, you know, as you work, you can start to feel it give, or, you know, some shells come off, and those are just the growth of the oyster. But you're going through, and you want to make sure that you just twist it and pop. You can feel it, and then you'll hear it.
Hard.
It's amazing when you see some of the other guys out there or gals out there shucking, and they can do so many so quickly. And then, you know, you want to make sure. Oh, see, that's fine. You got a couple chances.
And I do want to let the public know that if you're coming here tonight for oysters, you will get them in a timely fashion, because Miss Caitlin Francis won't be shucking them.
Sorry.
We are celebrating 20 years here at the shops at Evergreen Walk. Come on down. We have a big night planned for you starting at 6 o'clock. Back to you guys over on the green.
You know what the girl
shucks.
said? I was just going to say, you know what the girl said when she couldn't open the oyster? Oh, shucks.
Yes, we were thinking alike. Okay.